Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we are going to be going over the heat check domination that they released. So, if you look here, this is the very last game of heat check domination. I have the Diamond Luca in there because they dropped the Moments Challenge today, so I used the very last game to get my 37 points of Luka Doncic for the XP. So, as you can see, doing challenges does drop how much MT you're going to make, though. So $14.99, that was the lowest one that I've had throughout all of heat check domination. Alright, guys, so here it is. Looking at the heat check domination, as you can see, we are 99 stars out of 99 stars now. This is a very profitable mode. So with the difficulty multiplier, regardless of how much MT you get, it times it by 1.75. So the lowest game that I had, I made 1500 MT. But the highest game I had was around 22 to 2300 MT. So just off of the 33 games alone, you're making anywhere roughly from 50 to 70,000 MT just from playing the 33 games. But if you look here, once you get to 66 stars, you also get an additional 15,000, which means playing all of these, you're making anywhere roughly from 65 to 85,000 MT, depending on how much you're making per game. My lower end games were the ones that I was doing challenges, so I did use the heat check dom to knock out some of my challenges that I still have to do. Another thing that you get a lot of from this heat check domination is tokens. So if you look, 5 stars you get 7, 10 stars you get 8, and then 15 stars you get 15. So that's what it's like for every one of the conference or the divisions. And there's 6 divisions. So you're making 180 tokens just from knocking out the divisions. But if you go over to you get a statement jersey with every game you win as well. And those East locks in for 20 and West also locks in for 20. So that's an additional 40 tokens. And when you get to 33 stars, you also get an additional 20. So altogether, and then the last 3 games out here, Eastern Conference All-Stars, Western Conference All-Stars, and then the All-NBA team, you get 1 token for 1 star, 10 tokens for 2 stars, and 12 tokens for 3 stars on all 3 of these games. So you're making 27 tokens per game for these 3. Altogether, if you knock out the entire heat check dom, you're going to make 321 tokens. You also get a player pack with every team you knock out. So it's a current Series 2 player packs. You'll get 30 player packs, 30 heat check packs, and 65 to 85,000 MT, 321 tokens, and you get the Galaxy Opal Antawn Jamison. So what I'm going to do now is I saved my packs from all the Western Conference. So I have the Western Conference heat check packs that I want to open with you guys now. Alright, so before going into our very last game, there is a challenge that I have to have 5 original owned heat check players. So I'm going to open 5 teams that I don't really care which player I get out of the heat check pack. I'm just going to throw them onto the bench so I do get the challenge done. So I will open them right here with you guys so you still see who I get. So out of the Spurs heat check pack, we get Luka Samanic. So not great, but who else is the Kings? Out of the Kings pack, we get De'Aaron Fox. So we did get the best player from the Kings. That's pretty cool. We'll open the Suns, I guess. We get Frank Kaminsky. We'll open the Grizzlies. We get Ja. We get Tyus Jones. All right, starting off first, we have the Nuggets heat check packs. So it kind of sucks. I lost out on some MT because the heat check packs did come out this morning. I had a lot of these packs yesterday that I could have opened and sold right away. That's what I did with the entire Eastern Conference, and I made quite a bit of MT from it. But as you can see, my MT's a little bit low right now because I turned around and invested a lot of that MT into other players thinking their prices are going to go up. But I do have the Western Conference here, so we're going to start out with the Nuggets Heat check players. Let's see who we get here. We get Jamal Murray. All right, that's a decent one to start out. Now we have the Trailblazers. If we could get a Damian Lillard, goes for over probably 40K. Enes Kanter, he is on fire, so he might go for a little bit more as well. Damian Lillard is going for a lot earlier because there's also a Trailblazers Heat check challenge going on right now as well. So let's see. From these guys, we get George Hill. That one's kind of an L. I doubt he goes for anything. Any of these Heat check players are going to go for something just because they're brand new. But see who we can get from the Jazz. We get like a Donovan Mitchell. That'd be really nice. We get Rudy Gobert. That's the second best player you'd probably get from there. So that's pretty cool. He might have a little bit of value as well. So we're going to the Timberwolves. Can we get a Karl Anthony Towns? I actually pulled a Anthony Edwards from. We get Jake Layman. I pulled an Anthony Edwards from like a daily login Heat check back. The Lakers. If we could get LeBron or Anthony Davis right here, that would be huge. Either one of those guys. Let's see. KCP. Man, I love the Lakers, but that's a tough one. That hurts. All right. Move on to the Clippers again. There's two big players we could get here. With Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. We get Lou Will. Kind of taking an L in these packs so far, honestly. Now we have the Warriors. Curry was hot when he went for his 60-point game, and he was a 96 overall. Kevon Looney. Ugh. Now we do have the Rockets, so I wonder if they still have James Harden in it. I doubt they've updated it already so that he's not in their packs anymore, but he apparently is in their packs. Alrighty, I will take that one. We'll just have to see how he does now he's moving over to the Nets. Mavericks, if we get Luka, I think he's on fire last night, or after last night's game as well. He had like a 37, 12, and 9 or something like that. But we get Boban. All right. Like I said, all these Heat check cards are going to have some kind of value. So move on to our last one, to the Pelicans pack. And then, again, obviously you want like a Brandon Ingram or a Zion. Those are like the only two that I think would have any kind of... And we do get Zion. All right. That's cool. All right, moving on to the last thing that we do have from our Heat check domination is the Galaxy Opal Antawn Jamison. Look at that glow. It looks so nice. All right, let's see him. Oof. Eastern Conference, 97 overall, number 4, power forward. He does play the power forward, small forward, so you can run him at either one. The Wizards, Antawn Jamison. So I will be giving him a diamond contract and badging him out, and he will be running on our squad. Alright guys, that's what we got for today's video. Tonight I will be doing a 24-hour stream starting at 7 o'clock my time, 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to come by, say what's up. Besides that, that's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.